All right, we just hit 9,000 subscribers, guys. And so I'd like to thank whoever was number 9,000. And anyway, now we got to hit 10. Well, we're going to go higher than that, but it'd be interesting to see how long it will take to get another 1,000 subscribers. I was talking to some people today about that, and just imagine, like, it takes 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to monetize your channel to where, like, you can actually get, some money for what you're doing. And it's not a lot, and it kind of varies all the time, but, like, at this amount of subscribers, just to be completely transparent with everybody, I usually see between $150 and $250 a month in revenue from advertisements that are on the videos. I don't have any control over what they do. And I'm not sure if you're not monetized if they show ads on your channel anyway. But what's annoying, though, is that I have to manually monetize most videos that are uploaded from a mobile device. It's very rare that I will go on the computer and edit a video and upload it from the computer. And usually, if you do that, there isn't as many issues with it being automatically monetized. But what happens, especially if you have a fairly large channel, is as soon as you upload a video, people get a notification. There's 3 notifications per day. So they'll get a notification, and all the people that are, avid subscribers will watch your video. But you won't be monetized, so they watch it, and you miss out on the monetization revenue that you would get from that video. And sometimes, if you don't pay attention, you might have a video that has 1,000 views and it's not monetized. Even though your channel is monetized, they still require you to monetize each video on an individual basis if you're uploading from a phone and other things. So, anyway, I'm not doing this for a living or anything like that. If I could, that would be great. But, we just use the money to pay the bills here. Some of the bills, like the water bill's usually $30. So, and with the solar and some of the other stuff, the power bill isn't usually too bad, but, so we can usually cover those 2 bills with the revenue from YouTube. So it's kind of neat that I can do something that I enjoy doing and share with you guys and actually be able to pay my water bill. Maybe someday I'll be able to pay all my bills. I don't know. But for now, we're just going to make videos about radios and, share with you guys the crazy stuff I find and how to do stuff, and just kind of a personal blog on the channel about the stuff that I do. And for those of you guys that don't know, I have a 20 by 20 garage detached, and that's the ham shack. And so, in that it's too small to really fit my truck or anything like that in it, and it's too short actually. So it's the ham shack. So I do a lot of stuff out here. There's not a lot of room because I have a lot of stuff, and most of what I do out here is ham radio and 3D printed related stuff. I do a lot of live streams on the channel. We've got one going right now, which right now is being streamed on OBS. I don't like to shut it down, and the reason why is because OBS Studio is so much of a pain in the butt to run. It, doesn't always work. And what I've found is with OBS Studio, if you schedule a stream in YouTube Studio and then go into OBS, sometimes it works consistently, and other times it does not. Sometimes you can just do a stream straight from OBS Studio and it will work. I've tried pasting the stream key every time. What ended up happening yesterday was I went to go stream, because I like to, right now I have DMR on. And rather than put a camera on my radio here that's going to a hotspot, what I have two hotspots out here. I have this one, which is upside down, sorry. This one's going to be TGIF network, and this one's on Brandmeister. And I have two radios. I have a TYT, and then I have the Bofang 1702. And I can, stream what's going on. But for Brandmeister, I can actually just go on Hoseline. And it's the same difference. I'm picking up whatever I'm hearing on my radio from the internet anyways. So here's Hoseline, and we can see all the different, groups, how long ago they were active, and et cetera, et cetera. So I find that, like, for me to just share my screen in OBS, here's OBS in the background. So we need to do the vertical stream in order to be in the shorts feed to get more exposure. And so that's over here, and you have to have the virtual camera, and then usually you'll come in, you'll start the virtual camera, you'll start the streaming. You won't do recording unless you want to use OBS to record with. And then you have to push that and some other things. And for some reason, so normally this one would be blank, but it means that my display capture over here is under sources and then vertical sources. So I'm actually streaming two separate streams at the same time, and one's horizontal and one's vertical. Horizontal can be monetized, vertical cannot be. Vertical shows up in the shorts feed. Vertical, after you conclude your deal and your if you choose to upload your live stream, you can monetize it, but it doesn't amount to anything ever, really, even with thousands of views. So basically right now they can see anything that I'm doing on my screen here. If I pull up Cura to go print, something like I printed the battery cover for the Xbox battery, if I'm on here, they can see that, and they're like, so if I'm out here screwing around, they kind of know what I'm doing. But anyway, we'll put it back over here. I really appreciate everybody that's subscribed to the channel, and take a look. There's lots of videos on the channel about lots of different stuff, okay?